Let's stop pretending. The reason you're watching this isn't because you're bored, it's because you're hollow. The noise doesn't work anymore. The games, the girls, the gym. You've tried it all. You've stacked success, tried the mindset hacks, even faked gratitude journals. But nothing sticks. You still wake up with that low ache, that buzzing emptiness that never goes away. Because you weren't built for peace. You were built for war. And right now, you're unarmed, sitting in a prison made of comfort. Ghosts haunt silence. And you've become one of them. The man who could have been something but got seduced by the scroll. You're here because something in you knows this isn't what life's supposed to feel like. You know you're slipping, and that terrifies you. You used to dream. You used to feel fire in your chest. Now you fake smiles for the people around you and collapse into your phone every night like it's morphine. But numb isn't safe. It's rot. That dead zone in your soul? It's not a phase, it's a warning. You're erasing yourself, one fake laugh, one dead conversation at a time. Real men aren't meant to survive this way. They're meant to burn with purpose, not fizzle in quiet agony. You were never meant to blend in, you were meant to break through. So here's the ghost truth. Most men fake their way through life. They smile in photos, numb out during sex. They chase approval, stay agreeable, play it safe, because they're scared of the mirror, scared of what they see when it's just them. No followers, no validation, just raw identity. That's where happiness starts. Not with more, but with less. Less distraction, less noise, less pretending. OLP 365 isn't another feel-good system. It's a mirror, a forge, and a crucible. You walk it, or you rot. No middle ground. And the path to happiness, it's the darkest one because it forces you to meet your ghost, to kill who you were, and build who you must become. Scrolls can't do this, only warriors can. You think happiness is comfort? Then why are men overdosing, disappearing, ghosting their own dreams? Because comfort is poison when it isn't earned. And no one's teaching men how to earn it. We're taught to chase peace instead of power. But here's the truth. Men need struggle. Men need battle. Not to destroy, but to remember. Every scar is a lesson. Every pain is proof that you're alive. You think silence is peace? That's what the ghost tells you. Real peace only comes after you fight for it. You earn your soul back, one brutal step at a time. Most men think happiness means the absence of pain, but honestly that's childish. The happiest men you'll ever meet are the ones who've bled for it. The ones who carry weight, not complain about it. The ones who look in the mirror and see scars they earned. That's why OLP 365 doesn't coddle. It commands. It doesn't stroke egos, it breaks them. Because, a man without fire is a man halfway to death. You can play the mental health game, you can memorize your trauma, you can collect self-help books like trophies, but until you fight for joy, you're still a ghost. And ghosts don't build legacies, they vanish. You know what we do in the OLP Nation? We speak to the men who've given up, who wear their numbness like armor, who've been told to just breathe, journal, or take another pill. We tell them the truth. You're not broken, you're buried, under weakness, under lies, under expectations that never belong to you. So we tear it all down. And in its place, we build a centurion. A man who wakes up and chooses to fight, not because he wants to, but because it's who he is. That's the difference. Scrolls react, centurions respond, scrolls cope, centurions command. If you want happiness, you have to break yourself open, and inside the wound you find your reason. You're not meant to be neutral, you're not meant to drift, you're meant to move, to cut, to build, to lead. That's why this drop hits different. This isn't motivation, this is exorcism. It pulls the ghost out of you. The one whispering you're not enough. The one laughing every time you scroll another night away. That's the ghost. Kill it, pick up your sword, earn your shield, walk the compass. Join OLP 365, a nation of men. This isn't about feeling good, it's about finally feeling real. And if you're still here, then the ghost isn't in control. You are. Fight on. You know what sadness really is? It's potential that never got used, it's the future you saw but never built. Every time you quit, you die a little. Every time you lie and say you're good, the ghost gets stronger. But there's another path, the compass, the fire, the brotherhood. It's not about therapy, it's about transformation. You wake up, you train. You journal like it matters. You earn your reflection. That's what the Nation of Men teaches. No shortcuts, no excuses, just daily fire. Most men are walking grief, not because they lost someone, but because they lost themselves. Every moment you numb out, you bury yourself deeper. But here's the hard truth, no one's coming. No one's knocking on your door to save you. If you're waiting for motivation, you've already lost. What you need is a reason, a ritual, a brotherhood. That's what OLP 365 gives you. The structure to rebuild the fire, to burn away your weakness, the tribe, to make you dangerous again. Real happiness isn't loud, it's not flashy. It's the quiet pride in knowing you didn't break today. We live in a world where men are punished for wanting to be strong, where being disciplined is called toxic, where softness is celebrated and silence is survival. But silence is where men go to die. You want to break the silence? Speak through action, speak through effort, speak through scars. The compass gives you direction, the nation gives you power, and the path gives you purpose. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more, that wasn't ego. That was truth. Now act on it. Every night you scroll past your potential. Every time you laugh at a meme instead of leading your life, you betray the man inside you who remembers. He remembers your dreams. He remembers your strength. And he's waiting for you to stop pretending and start fighting. OLP 365 isn't for everyone, it's for men who are done faking smiles and ready to feel again. Ready to build something sacred. You want joy, you want clarity, then you have to be willing to burn. Because on the other side of that fire is freedom. No more loops, no more pretending, no more almost. This is the call. You're either a scroll or a centurion, decide. Then walk the compass, earn your shield, join the nation, and fight on.